Okay, I was on my way back to go talk to Undyne, and this is here now. It's a box presumably to be pushed, but I can't really push it anyway, so what do you say? Today monsters don't appreciate what makes puzzles great. Nowadays puzzles are nothing but lasers and moving rocks. There's no art in that actiony, mindless schlock. It's all just time-being-based drivel. Give me something that challenges the deepest part of my mind. You're young, you still got hope. Here, try solving this block-pushing puzzle. What are you doing? You're pushing it all wrong. Forget it. This generation is really hopeless. I have no idea what I was supposed to do there. Anyway, that just happened. Alright guys, I'm back, and now we are going to go befriend Undyne. Man, that's the most ominous house I've ever seen in my life. Hey, Papyrus! Oh, the human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends! Hang out? Yes! Because I'm actually... I got tongue-tied there. Yes, because I want her to stop trying to kill me, because I think she's actually really, really awesome! Okay, stand behind me! Make sure to give her this! She loves these! That is the most ominous door physically possible. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am! And I brought the friend! Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne! My friend brought you a gift for you on their own! Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So, are we ready to start? Whoopsie-doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. Wait, you don't have organs! How can you have to go to the bathroom? I don't okay. So, why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes. Really? Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the field of friendship. Don't underestimate the power of friendship. Trust me. I probably will literally end up befriending everyone in this game. Frisk knows her stuff. Yeah, I think that's her real name. I don't know. His real name. Their ambigen, whatever you call it. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang. What a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you. What a joke. I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Okay. Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. Right? Sure, that is entirely true. I knew it. When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Alf built a giant sword together. She figured out all the specs herself. She's smart, huh? Haven't met her in this timeline. I hate cold food, so I'll fix up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, and nunchucks. This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic. Actually, Torel apparently cooks stuff with fire magic, so... It was either her or... Asgore. I think both of them, actually. And this thing has a teacup in the shape of a fish. One time, Al's, friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. If you mean Metaton, yeah, I can see that. But I admire his lifestyle. I can't believe he left through the window like that. Normally he nails the landing. You want to see my room? Too bad, no nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds. Okay, let's start. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. Out of the hot fridge. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Okay. There's now a spear in the table, but I'll try. Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Okay, sugar goes in tea. Soda, sickly yellow liquid. Hot chocolate. Textbook, blatantly correct choice. Yeah, I'd like hot chocolate. Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Okay, how about some soda? Soda, actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. That's fine. I think the soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind, it rots your fighting spirit. Why do I have it? Okay. That sugar's for the tea. I'm not going to give you a cup of sugar. Why do I look like the ice cream woman? Do ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Speaking of which, how am I holding your energy spear? Are there ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it? That's what I thought. Is there anything else I can drink? Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords if you weren't my beloved house guest. The fridge? You want to have the entire fridge? No. Okay, these are left. Tea, huh? Tea's fine. Though I thought they were textbooks. You know, you're actually kind of adorable when you're not trying to murder me. Honestly, she's actually kind of cute when she's not trying to murder me. Then again, a lot of stuff in this game is kind of cute when it's not trying to murder you. Okay, it's done. Here you are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea, it's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. You're both intense and kind of cool. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. I've met him. I can actually kind of see that. Nice, kind, surprisingly tough despite being, all nice and warm. So yeah, I can kind of see that. You bet total weenies. Sort of. Well, I did defeat an Eldritch Abomination last time, so I'm not that much of a weenie. Right, you don't know about that. In fact, I don't think anyone knows about that in either timeline. I did it! You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. "Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?" I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. You did a good job. Papyrus is pretty dang tough. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well... I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. That was actually pretty nice of you. Oh, sorry I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. You're actually pretty nice when you're not trying to murder me. So in Papyrus, his cooking lesson, he was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. Okay, fine. Let's have a cooking lesson. Is there anything you don't do intensely? That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can imagine. Sorry about that. Afraid we're gonna be best friends. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables are your greatest enemy. Now, pound them into dust with your fists. How you pound? Strong. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah. Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. You are much stronger than I am. We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. This is actually fun. But for now... Okay, I know... Well, here's the irony. She's so into anime, this is actually something that would happen in an anime. Seriously, there are anime about everything, and that are entirely about doing it as intensely as possible. This could be an anime. We had the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Just put them in the pot. How do you put them in the pot? Fiercely. Why not? Throw everything in the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I'm into it! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta! As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is! Okay, that's probably not true, but, well... Kinda. I actually have made pasta before, and you kinda do have to stir it a lot to make sure the noodles aren't stuck together and everything, so yeah. Ready? Let's do it! Ah! Okay! As hard as I can! Keep pressing Z repeatedly! Let me get... Was the spear necessary? Seriously, was that spear necessary? Alright, now for the final step! Turn up the heat! Let the stove top symbolize your passion! Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire! Ready? Don't hold anything back! Okay, right. Turn of the hotter. Hotter. Darn it. Hotter. Okay, I don't think this is a good idea, Undyne. Yeah, that was not a good idea. Oh, crud. The house is on fire. Undyne, we kind of lit your house on fire. Ah, man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. Your house is on fire! So, what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Maybe calling the fire department? That might be a good idea, because I don't know if either of us is fireproof. Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Actually, I really do like... This is really fun. Like, this is probably the funnest part of the game so far. Yeah, Papyrus was pretty fun too, but this is actually pretty dang fun. Okay, because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. Okay, I've been defeated, my house is in shambles. I've even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. You make the first attack. You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't master any attempt to hurt me, huh? No, I really can't, because you're awesome. You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight, but knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because they're probably, if you find an evil human and take theirs, no one's gonna miss them. In fact, once I get back to the surface, I could probably direct some prisoners down here. That could work. Well, not prisoners that are just, like, medium range, maybe death row, serial killer inmates in chains, so you could take them. They're on death row anyway, no one would miss them. And I'm pretty sure after you destroy the barrier, their soul would be fine, so that could work. Maybe. It would still be bad, but they'd be less morally wrong. That makes sense, right? Yeah, it does make sense. Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls across the barrier and beat the out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now, let's get out of this flaming house. Yeah, your house was on fire the entire time. Well, that was fun, huh? We're gonna have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang out with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk to you too. Well, see you later, punk. Your house is crying! What happens if I click? Right. Okay, I expected something different out of that. Okay, I might actually end up splitting this into two parts, because this went longer than I expected it to. But anyway, we befriended Undyne, which was actually really, really fun. Like, that was extremely fun. I loved that. Anyway, next time we will continue into Hotland, meet Alfs, and, well, continue on after that. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye! Like, comment, and subscribe. I still don't have a catchphrase.